Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Jéssica Andrade. All right, so here's Jéssica Andrade. Her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas, from being behind in the fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on them. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jéssica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume. Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot. Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off. And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. For the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jéssica Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
referenced that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Nice kick there by Shevchenko. Planting right hand lands upstairs. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative...
Oh, big knee! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, huge kick to the body.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Under a minute now to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade. 26 total strikes have landed for Jéssica Andrade.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
A lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko versus Jéssica Andrade.
Beautiful leg kick throws. Beautiful punch.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jéssica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Arana, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
What a punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active when you see.
Big knee lands there.
Oh! Oh, she's gonna hurt you. She is such, you can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Under 2 minutes now to go. 50 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And striking at a 61% accuracy rate tonight against Jéssica Andrade. 90 seconds and counting in round 2. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here. It's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Andrade is looking for an arm bar here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Try to establish that jab. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yes.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get into a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Andrade is back in full guard now. The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing at a pretty good clip, 71% accuracy against Jéssica Andrade.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
Huge knee land.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Andrade's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Valentina Shevchenko. Andrade is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Wait. Wait, no more.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent punches, it was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth rounds, both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous.
She hurt her back.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. And another takedown land.
Shevchenko's back in full guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, less than... Going for an arm bar now. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, you can see her limping. That leg is hurting for certain.
Oh, man, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Wild swing there. Oh, straight right. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Oh!
She is such a reverse striker that 6 strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with a great movement.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat
Big body kick land.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Big leg kick land. That's a big strike right there.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly... Look at the inside leg.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work, try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Shot to the body now blocked by Andrade. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. There it is.
Wow. All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so congrats to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. And for her, it's one thing to become the champion. It's an entirely different thing to successfully defend the belt. Now she really feels like the champ.
Yeah, she said that that belt is not going anywhere. She said regardless of who was in the octagon standing across from her, she knew and believes in her